So, you're looking for a new family SUV in 2025. This is a huge deal. You're not just buying a car, you're buying a mobile command center for your family, soccer practice, massive grocery store runs, long-awaited road trip to see the world's largest ball of twine. The modern family demands a lot from their vehicle. It needs to be safe, first and foremost. It also needs to be comfortable, packed with useful tech, spacious enough so nobody feels crammed for 3 hours straight. And, of course, Banda dwadzieścia and that story, idan studuga Marco Stidaragon. Banda dotsisparshin need, wydried, iberdosendandi. But stall the bank, at the dealership or the gas pump. It's a tall order. The market for three-row SUVs is absolutely packed. It's one of the most competitive segments. Automakers are constantly trying to one-up each other. Honda Pilot, Ford Explorer, Hyundai Palisade, Kia Telluride. Each one brings something unique. Some focus on luxury, some on ruggedness, others on providing the most features for the money. Choosing the right one can feel overwhelming. Like picking a single cereal from a miles-long aisle. It's a massive decision that will impact your daily life for years to come. This brings us to Toyota. For decades, Toyota has been a dominant force, and the Highlander has been a go-to for sensible buyers. It's the vehicle your neighbor buys and then drives for 15 years without a single major issue. It's the automotive equivalent of a comfortable pair of sneakers. It just works. But sensible and practical haven't always translated to exciting or desirable. In the past, the Highlander has been criticized for being a bit, well, boring. It did its job reliably, but it didn't exactly stir the soul. Toyota knew this, and they knew they had to step up their game to compete in the crowded 2025 landscape. And so, we have this, the 2025 Toyota Highlander. Toyota is making a bold claim that this isn't just another update, it's a complete rethink of what a family SUV can be. They've aimed to keep all the legendary reliability and practicality that people love, but made it more stylish, more technologically advanced, and more engaging to drive. Is the new Highlander just a boring appliance in a nicer suit, or has Toyota truly built the one SUV that can do it all for the modern family? Today, we're going to find out. We'll dive deep into its quirks and features, see how it stacks up against its biggest rivals, and give it a final score. The first thing you notice about the 2025 Highlander is the styling. It's a significant departure from older Highlanders. Those older models tended to blend into the crowd. This Highlander wants to be noticed. The front end is much more aggressive, with a large prominent grille that gives it a real presence on the road. It's not as in-your-face as some other Toyota designs, but it strikes a nice balance between bold and sophisticated. The headlights are slimmer and more angular, using full LED technology that not only looks modern but also provides excellent visibility at night. Along the sides, interesting character lines and sculpted fenders break up the bulk, adding an athletic stance even when parked. It's a design that feels cohesive and modern, a true 2025 vehicle. Around the back, the changes continue. The taillights are slim and wrap around the corners, connected by a stylish trim piece that, on some models, might even be illuminated. This makes the Highlander appear wider and more planted on the road. The rear bumper is clean and well integrated, and on the hybrid models, you won't find any fake exhaust tips, a trend I'm happy to see disappear. Toyota has done a great job of hiding the rear windshield wiper under the spoiler, a small but premium touch that cleans up the look. Overall, the 2025 Highlander's design is a huge success. Fresh, modern, and a little bit luxurious, without abandoning practicality. It's not trying to be a hardcore off-roader or a track-ready sports SUV. It knows what it is and embraces it. It's a handsome, well-proportioned vehicle that will look good in your driveway and won't look dated in 5 years. Toyota has evolved the Highlander from a wallflower into a vehicle with genuine curb appeal, a crucial first step in this competitive class. It's a great-looking SUV, and that's a fantastic start. Now, it's time for my favorite part, the quirks and features, and the 2025 Highlander is packed with them. Let's start with the infotainment system, which is a massive improvement. Gone is the old clunky Entune system, replaced by Toyota's latest audio multimedia interface. The standard screen is 8 inches, but the real star is the available 12.3-inch touchscreen. It's bright, responsive, and incredibly intuitive. It comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is now a must-have feature. A cool quirk here is the Hey Toyota voice assistant. You can control navigation, climate, and audio just by speaking, and it actually works pretty well. Another fantastic feature, a classic Toyota quirk, is the brilliant use of storage. Toyota engineers are masters of creating little cubbies and shelves. The dashboard features a long, continuous shelf from the center stack to the passenger door, perfect for your phone, wallet, or sunglasses, with a grippy liner. Below that, the center console is cavernous. Slide the tray back for a huge bin, and the console lid adjusts to be a comfortable armrest. The tech isn't just for the front. Second-row occupants get their own climate controls, multiple USB-C ports, and on higher trims, heated and even ventilated seats. A feature I love is the available 120-volt power outlet, perfect for charging a laptop or powering a small portable cooler on a road trip. Even third-row passengers get USB-C ports and dedicated cup holders, so no one is forgotten. Perhaps the coolest tech feature is the digital rear-view mirror. Flip a switch, and your mirror becomes a high-definition live camera view. If luggage or tall passengers block the rear window, you still get a perfectly clear, wide-angle view behind you. It takes a little getting used to, but once you do, it's a game-changer for daily safety and convenience. When you're buying a family SUV, nothing is more important than safety. And this is an area where Toyota has always excelled. The 2025 Highlander comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. Here's how the system senses the world around the Highlander. It includes a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection. It can now detect motorcyclists and bicyclists in more lighting conditions. Lane departure alert with steering assist helps keep you from drifting, and lane tracing assist keeps the vehicle centered. The adaptive cruise control, Toyota calls it full-speed range dynamic radar cruise control, is smoother in acceleration and deceleration. A new feature in TSS 3.0 is proactive driving assist, providing gentle braking into curves and subtle steering braking support, including distance control with vehicles, pedestrians, or bicyclists. It's a subtle system that works in the background to make you a smoother, safer driver. This comprehensive and standard safety suite is a massive selling point for the Highlander. How does this compare to the competition? The Honda Pilot also comes standard with Honda Sensing, including collision, mitigation, braking, and road departure mitigation. The Ford Explorer offers Co-Pilot 360, but some advanced features like adaptive cruise with stop and go often require a higher trim. The Hyundai Palisade is a strong contender, with one of the best lane centering systems. However, Toyota's system in the 2025 Highlander feels more refined and less intrusive. Everything works seamlessly without being aggressive or annoying. Add in expected top ratings from the IIHS and NHTSA, a robust chassis, and 10 standard airbags, and you have incredible peace of mind. For many families, this alone will put the Highlander at the very top of their shopping list. Stepping inside the 2025 Highlander is a very pleasant experience. Toyota has improved the materials and overall ambiance. Lower trims have durable, high-quality cloth. XLE, limited and platinum trims step it up with upscale finishes. Soft touch materials are everywhere, and available ambient lighting adds a calm, classy vibe at night. The front seats are fantastic, supportive on long drives with plenty of adjustability and a commanding driving position. The second row offers flexibility. A 3-person bench for 8 seats, or captain's chairs for 7 with a wide pass-through. These captain's chairs slide and recline for maximum comfort. Getting to the third row is easier than ever, thanks to a one-touch sliding mechanism. Traditionally a weak spot against larger rivals, the Highlander's third row is still best for kids or short adult trips. Legroom is tight for taller passengers, but headroom is surprisingly decent. USB ports and cup holders make it more hospitable than before. Behind the third row, space is respectable, enough for a big grocery run or a few carry-ons. Fold the third row, it's easy, and you've got room for strollers, sports equipment, or a family's vacation luggage. Fold the second row too, and it's essentially a small cargo van. The available hands-free power liftgate is a lifesaver when your hands are full. Overall, the Highlander's cabin is thoughtful, comfortable, and versatile for the entire family. So, what's it like to actually drive the 2025 Highlander? In a word, smooth. The standard engine is a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Torque comes in low, so it's responsive off the line, gets to highway speed easily, and passes confidently, even with a full car. The 8-speed automatic is a great partner, smooth and predictable. For fuel economy, the Highlander Hybrid pairs a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with electric motors for 243 horsepower. It's more than adequate for daily driving, and the payoff is big, around 36 miles per gallon combined, versus many rivals at 22 to 24. Ride quality is a major strength. The suspension soaks up bumps with ease, remaining composed and serene on rough city streets or long interstates. Wind and road noise are well suppressed, making the cabin a quiet, relaxing place. A fantastic road trip vehicle. Is it sporty? Not really. And that's okay. Steering is light and accurate, great for parking and tight spaces. It handles securely with minimal body roll, though it won't tempt you to hunt down twisty roads like a Mazda CX-90 might. Its mission is to transport your family safely and comfortably, and it executes that mission flawlessly. It's competent, confident, and incredibly easy to live with every single day. We can talk styling, technology, and performance all day, but for many buyers, reliability and value matter most. Toyota's reputation isn't just marketing, it's legendary. People trust Toyotas to start every morning, run for hundreds of thousands of miles with basic maintenance, and not leave them stranded. That peace of mind is the ultimate luxury. It also lowers total cost of ownership, fewer surprises, better resale value. So when you cross-shop against Explorer or Palisade, look beyond initial price. Few match Toyota's dependability and long-term value. So, let's put it all together. How does the 2025 Highlander stack up against key rivals? Let's start with the Honda Pilot. The Pilot is fantastic for families, with clever interior packaging and a comfortable ride. It looks more rugged and has a slightly larger, more usable third row. However, the Highlander Hybrid blows the Pilot away on fuel economy. If saving on gas is your priority, Highlander Hybrid wins. Highlander's top trims also feel more premium. The Ford Explorer offers more powertrain options, including the powerful ST model and a rear-wheel drive-based platform. It can tow more too. But the Explorer's interior isn't as well put together, and Ford's reliability and resale still lag significantly behind Toyota. Highlander remains the more sensible, practical, and financially sound choice for most families. Hyundai Palisade and Kia Telluride are segment darlings, incredible style, tons of features for the money, and interiors that feel like luxury vehicles. Larger third rows too. Their main weakness: no hybrid. Highlander Hybrid's roughly 36 mpg is a massive advantage over about 22 mpg. Hyundai and Kia reliability is improving, but Toyota's decades-long reputation is still the benchmark. If you need maximum third-row cargo, Pilot or Palisade may fit better. If you crave sporty V6 power, Explorer ST awaits. But the Highlander is the master of balance, style, comfort, and user-friendly tech, and it dominates with two strengths: the incredible fuel economy of the hybrid model, and its unbeatable reputation for reliability and resale. It's the smartest choice, and now it's a desirable one too. So, it's time to score the 2025 Toyota Highlander. In the weekend categories for styling, it gets a solid 7 out of 10, a huge improvement that looks quite premium. For acceleration, the turbo model gets a 5, the hybrid gets a 4, both perfectly adequate for the class. For handling, it gets a 4 out of 10, comfortable and competent, but not fun. That gives it a weekend score of 16 out of 30. In the daily categories, features get 8 out of 10. New infotainment, standard safety suite, that clever dash shelf, and the digital rear-view mirror. Comfort gets a 9 out of 10. A supple ride, great seats, and a wonderfully quiet cabin. Quality is 9 out of 10. Toyota reliability with improved materials. Value gets a 9 out of 10. Hybrid fuel economy and stellar resale value. That adds up to a massive daily score of 35 out of 40. Total Doug score, 51 out of 70. Near the top of the three-row family SUV segment, the Highlander is exceptionally well-rounded. It has shed its boring image with attractive styling and modern tech, without sacrificing comfort and practicality. No longer a compromise, the complete no excuses package. So, is it the SUV that changes everything? Maybe not everything, but it changes what we should expect from a Highlander. You don't have to sacrifice style and tech to get world-class reliability and efficiency. For most families shopping in 2025, The answer is yes. The standard turbo model is great, but the Highlander Hybrid is the true star, the smartest, most sensible, most financially sound choice in the class. It is without a doubt the best all-around family SUV for most buyers today.